Manage money, so we just manage assets. So we charge a percentage of assets, and we manage it for our clients. So I do a lot of ETFs. And
I have something that you might be interested in. There was a lady I met out here. It'll be 4 years ago. This coming September.
Yeah.
Well, black lady comes up, starts talking. You know, we start talking.
Yeah.
I says, "Man, you're brilliant." I said, "Who the hell are you?"
And you're what?
I said, "You're brilliant. Who are you?"
Yeah.
She goes, "I'm Professor Iris Mack, physics mathematician, Harvard, MIT, Sloan Award winner. Enron recruited by Larry Summers to work on Wall Street with him. When I found out what a crook he was, I blew the whistle on the derivatives fraud. They blackballed me. She came back and wrote a book called A Wall Street Bailout for Main Street. Instantly became the #1 bestseller for wealth management.
Wow.
She tours. She's on her 4th book. It's a dictionary of energy trading to make those terms palatable to me, so I know what the hell you guys are talking about.
The commodities market to me is crooked. It's like it's the
well,
worst.
that's exactly what she's saying. But what she's doing is she saw all that the crooks were doing, and she says, "This is how they're doing it. You do it this way." So she opened up the idea. She says, "Get it while it's there, because eventually this is going to collapse. So get it while it's there, and this is how you do it." It's called the Wall Street Bailout for Main Street. Right?
You must get in some pretty spirited debates.
Well, if you go on the back of this get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton,
that's awesome.
You'll see my my YouTube channel. And then, for instance, just before you guys walked up, I spoke to, I asked this guy, I looked at him and says, "You got a military bearing. You ex-military?" "Yeah." I says, what'd you retire as?" "Wing commander." I go, "Oh, great."
Air Force.
Yeah, and his wife still working at the Pentagon.
Yeah.
So I says, "Well, there's a lot of things we can't talk about. Some things we can."
Right.
She brought up 9/11.
Yeah.
And saying there are people protesting every day outside the Pentagon. And I says, "Well, they should be."
I still haven't seen a plane go into that building yet. To me, it's weird. It looks like a missile.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, everything else looks like a plane. You got one video of just a flash. It's not a plane. It's not a plane. I don't care what you say.
Well, I asked her, did you ever talk to him or listen to him? She goes, "Mostly they just shout." I says, "Well, I'm not going to shout at you, but if you could do this, you work at the Pentagon.
Right.
You're into the Air Force. You know airplanes. What airplane can penetrate 18-inch thick, steel encrusted,
and none of it be left?"
Yeah. And
I didn't see any wings.
What plane can do that?
Did you see any wings or the tail fins anywhere? No. No video of it. Whatever. Maybe it's just because the Pentagon they did that. But
well,
a plane flying into a building in the middle of Washington D.C. and no one even sees it coming in. Not one YouTube video of a plane coming down. Not one.
There were 80 cameras they confiscated within a matter of minutes that surrounded that area. We haven't seen any of that footage yet. So 17 years of this lie is enough. One of the things that Trump said when he was campaigning that made me go, "What?" This is a quote. He says, "If you elect me president, you'll find out who really brought down the Twin Towers." Okay, I'm still waiting. Let's find out.
Yeah, right? That's definitely what airport security feels like these days.
Oh, yeah. I had a guy wear that T-shirt through the TSA checkout line. Sent me the picture of him doing it.
Oh, really?
And he said the guards laughed a lot. One of them told me like the dog. I haven't seen this guy since. I'll obviously get my wherever from.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's all my work.
That's good.
You can get this on apparel if you're brave enough to wear it too.
That's the nice thing about Arizona. It's pretty. We get.
But what is it with John McCain?
He just went crazy, just like Udall did. Not Udall, Goldwater.
Goldwater, yeah.
When he was young, he was super conservative. When he got old, he went all crazy and got super liberal. The same as McCain. McCain from day one, though, he was part of the Keating Five or whatever. He was a crook from day one. I think he got screwed up in Vietnam. If you talk about a Manchurian candidate, that's the dude.
Yeah. I got into it. The guy came by and he was a little, forget about McCain, and he was in military, a military hat on, retired. And he was pissed at Trump for denigrating coming at McCain.
Yeah.
This is, well, do you know why they call McCain Songbird?
Yeah, exactly. 30 videos that he got rid of that you can't even see. As soon as he got in as a senator, he hid all those videos. He got them all filed away where we can't even see them. He's saying like crazy shit.
And then the latest I read about him, of course, he wants to put his wife in to...
Yeah, for replacement. Well, we have a pretty good governor. I'm sure the governor would say, kiss my ass.
Yeah, Ducey's going to be like, yeah.
Ducey be like, nah,
I think so.
Yeah, he will.
And he says he doesn't want Trump to come to his funeral. I'm sure Trump's like, how's it going?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm broken up about that.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of sleep.
I don't want it to cause a disturbance. Like Bush, he didn't go to Bush's either. He's like, I don't want to cause a disturbance. Just like Obama didn't want to go to church and cause a disturbance.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Let's go. I'm getting all riled up.
Right.
Yeah, I do raise blood pressure around here. It's interesting, man. You guys travel around all over the place with these things.
Yeah,
Huh?
wherever we go, we have
We
conferences.
just ride them around.
New York, Boston, Chicago, San Diego.
I'm impressed because typically I don't see guys. After a certain age, that guys don't risk their lives rolling around on these things.
It's so easy just to get around though.
It
Like
is,
these
yeah.
big cities instead of cabs and stuff. You just cruise, you stand on it. It's not hard.
It's fun.
Well, I give you kudos for doing that because in my younger days, there wasn't a damn thing you couldn't tell me I couldn't do. I try it all. What the hell? What's wrong with a busted bone? But I don't know if you can pay me money to get on one right now.
I still race motocross too, so I'm keep busy.
Oh, great! All right.
Of course, he's got
Got to feel young again.
He's got to go get an extra.
Oh well, what am I doing out here?
Yeah, right.
All right, guys. Thanks. Check it out. Check out my website.